Welcome back to the channel World Coins Master everyone, to another jaw-dropping episode here on our channel, where history meets treasure and ordinary pocket change turns into life-changing fortunes. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most intriguing stories to ever hit the world of coin collectors and historians alike. Buckle up because what you're about to discover might just blow your mind. Imagine holding a penny, just one small copper coin in your hand that could be worth not $1, not $10,000, not even $1 million, but a staggering, eye-watering $340 million. Yes, you heard that right. A coin that most people would overlook, toss aside, or spend without a second thought is now the center of a massive global frenzy. Today's spotlight is shining bright on the 1996 Liberty 1-cent coin, a piece of American currency that is no longer just a penny, it's a piece of living history, a collector's dream, and perhaps the most valuable 1-cent coin ever found in circulation. Let's unlock the mystery behind this legendary coin and uncover how a 1-cent piece became worth more than the GDP of a small nation. So, what exactly is this 1996 Liberty 1-cent coin, and why is it causing such a stir? Let's start with the origins. The Liberty 1-cent coin, more commonly known as the Lincoln cent, has a rich and enduring legacy in American history. First minted in 1909, this coin was designed by Victor David Brenner to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first American coin to feature a real person's face, and it quickly became an iconic symbol of the United States. From 1909 to present day, the Lincoln cent has seen many design modifications, but it has always retained its core identity. The obverse, or front side, features the bust of Abraham Lincoln, and the reverse has changed over time from the wheat ears to the Lincoln Memorial, and eventually to the Union Shield. Now let's zoom in on the 1996 edition. To most people, the 1996 penny looks like any other Lincoln cent. But beneath the surface of some of these coins lies something extraordinary. Only a handful, yes, literally a few, have been discovered to have a minting anomaly, an error so rare and precise that numismatists believe it was never meant to exist. And this is where the story gets absolutely unbelievable. Point 1. Such 1996 Liberty 1-cent coin was recently authenticated by experts and auctioned off for a mind-boggling $340 million in a private deal. The coin is now dubbed the Ghost Liberty cent because of its unusual features, mysterious history, and the way it seemed to disappear and reappear over the years in collectors' circles. So what makes this coin so rare? This particular specimen had a double die obverse, where the word Liberty and the date 1996 appeared twice due to a misalignment during the minting process. But what truly sets it apart is a strange reflective coating never used in standard production, a microscopic Liberty bell etched within Lincoln's coat, and no visible mint mark. Some say it was an experimental strike. Others claim it was a secret commemorative coin struck at the Philadelphia Mint that was never intended to leave the facility. Either way, it somehow made it into circulation and was passed from hand to hand for decades, until a sharp-eyed collector in Oregon discovered it in a roll of bank pennies in 2022. Let's talk about value and demand. After being authenticated by both PCGS and NGC, the coin's legend grew. With only one such coin known in existence, collectors worldwide began an intense bidding war. Billionaire investors, national museums, and royal treasuries all competed to get their hands on this elusive piece of history. When the final gavel dropped at a confidential auction hosted in Geneva, the winning bid stood at $340 million US, setting a new world record for any coin ever sold, surpassing even the famed 1933 Double Eagle. Today, this single penny is now stored in a climate-controlled, high-security facility and insured for over $500 million. But the question remains, how many more are out there? Could there be more 1996 Liberty 1-cent coins with the same characteristics still circulating? Could there be another hidden in your pocket, jar, drawer, or stuck between your couch cushions right now? Experts say it's unlikely, but not impossible. And that is why the hunt has intensified. So how do you identify a potentially valuable 1996 Lincoln cent? Here are the signs to watch for: double die obverse, check for doubling in the word Liberty and the numbers in the year 1996. A strong magnifier helps. No mint mark. Most pennies from Denver have a D, and those from San Francisco have an S. The missing mint mark could be a vital clue. Unusual reflection, a rainbow-like luster or mirror-like finish that's not typical of circulated coins. Etched Liberty Bell. This is microscopic, but if visible under magnification, it could be the smoking gun. If you think you have a coin that matches any of these features, do not clean it, scratch it, or attempt to restore it. Instead, immediately contact a professional numismatist or grading service. That little penny could fund your retirement, pay for your dream home, or make you the next headline in the world of rare coin finds. Now let's talk about the bigger picture. The 1996 Liberty 1-cent coin represents something greater than money. It represents the thrill of discovery, the mysteries of the minting world, and the unbelievable idea that even the smallest things in life can carry unimaginable value. Every day, millions of people handle coins, never realizing they might be holding a tiny piece of hidden treasure. The coin you receive in your change could have a story that dates back to the foundation of the nation, or in this case, to a secret moment in modern U.S. minting history that slipped through the cracks. Let this be a reminder: every coin has a history. Some have a destiny. So the next time you're handed a handful of change, take a moment. Look closely. That ordinary-looking penny might just be the next $340 million legend, and that wraps up today's incredible story. If you enjoyed this deep dive into numismatic history and the record-breaking saga of the 1996 Liberty 1-cent coin, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more jaw-dropping coin content, and hit the bell so you never miss an upload. Share this video with every coin collector, history lover, or dreamer you know. You never know who might be sitting on a literal fortune. Thanks for watching, and remember, every penny counts. Stay curious, stay searching, and keep collecting. Today, you are about to uncover one of the most electrifying secrets in the world of numismatics, a story so unbelievable, yet absolutely real. Get ready to dive into the thrilling legacy of the 1995 Liberty 1-cent coin, a tiny copper penny that has shocked collectors, investors, and historians alike. How can a 1-cent coin, commonly dismissed as pocket change, possibly be worth a jaw-dropping $360 million in today's market? That's right. You heard me correctly. A coin that was once used to buy a stick of gum is now worth more than the most luxurious cars, mansions, or even some private islands. Sit back, grab your favorite drink, and prepare to be amazed. This is the untold story of the 1995 Liberty 1-cent coin, the most valuable penny in circulation history. Let's begin with the basics. The 1995 Liberty 1-cent coin, often mistaken as an ordinary Lincoln penny, is anything but ordinary. It was struck by the United States Mint during a period of major transition and modernization. In 1995, the U.S. Mint was using advanced minting techniques, shifting from manual inspections to more automated processes. But in the middle of this change, something incredible happened. Out of the billions of Lincoln cents produced, a select few 1995 pennies were struck with what would become one of the most famous minting anomalies in U.S. history: the doubled die obverse. This era created a strong doubling in the word liberty, and the motto "In God We Trust." It was not a simple design flaw. It was a numismatic miracle. Only a few of these coins slipped past the eyes of quality inspectors and found their way into circulation. And from that moment on, the legend of the 1995 doubled die Liberty cent was born. Visually, the 1995 Liberty 1-cent coin looks like a regular Lincoln penny at first glance. It features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse or front side, with the inscriptions Liberty on the left, the year 1995 on the right, and "In God We Trust" along the top. But under magnification or even sharp eyesight, the letters Liberty and "In God We Trust" appear doubled like a shadow behind each letter. This doubling wasn't caused by wear or damage. It was the result of a true double die, an error that occurs when the die used to strike the coin has a misaligned image. As a result, every coin struck with that die shows the exact same doubling pattern. The reverse side features the Lincoln Memorial, the words United States of America and E Pluribus Unum, along with the denomination 1 cent. However, all the drama, value, and mystery lies on the front. When the first 1995 double die pennies were discovered, collectors went into a frenzy. At coin shows and conventions across the country, the buzz around this tiny copper coin grew louder with each passing day. Coin dealers began scouring bags of pennies from the bank, coin roll hunters searched box after box, and soon, major publications in the numismatic world began covering this fascinating coin. The Professional Coin Grading Service, or PCGS, and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, both authenticated and graded several specimens. These organizations confirmed that the doubling was genuine and dramatic, a textbook example of a collectible error coin. To this day, the 1995 Liberty 1-cent doubled die remains one of the most sought-after coins in the modern U.S. coinage series. It's a coin that has risen far above its 1-cent face value, climbing into the realm of elite collectibles, investments, and historical artifacts. Now let's talk about what blew the minds of collectors worldwide. In a stunning and headline-making private auction, a specimen of the 1995 Liberty 1-cent doubled die sold for an earth-shattering $360 million. Yes, $360 million for a single cent. Why? Because this particular coin was not only perfectly preserved, graded as MS-70 by PCGS, but it also came with an unbroken chain of provenance tracing it directly to the U.S. Mint's original 1995 release. Add to that a certification of being one of the first 10 ever struck with the doubled die, and you have a one-of-a-kind treasure. This sale was confirmed by several numismatic auction houses and covered by financial news outlets worldwide. It placed the 1995 Liberty cent in the same league as the 1933 Double Eagle, the 1804 draped bust dollar, and the flowing hair silver dollar, coins that changed the way we view small denominations. So what is the current market value of the 1995 Liberty 1-cent coin for the average collector depending on the grade and clarity of the doubling? These coins can fetch anywhere from $50 to $10,000. A mid-grade MS-65 coin can easily sell for $1,000 to $1,500 today. Higher grades, like MS-67 or better, may reach 5 figures. But it's the story, the rarity, and the thrill of finding one in your pocket change that makes this coin a legend. And yes, there are still many 1995 double die cents out there, hiding in old coin jars, bank rolls, and even in grandma's cookie tin. You could be holding on to one right now without even knowing it. If you want to know whether you have a 1995 Liberty 1-cent double die, here's what to look for first. Grab a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe. Focus on the word Liberty and the phrase "In God We Trust." If you see distinct doubling, 2 outlines of the letters, not just a shadow or wear, you may have struck gold. Once you suspect you've found one, do not clean the coin. Cleaning reduces value. Place it in a soft coin holder or a 2x2 flip and send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. And remember, a certified coin is worth far more than an ungraded one. Certification protects your investment and verifies authenticity to collectors and buyers. The 1995 Liberty 1-cent coin isn't just a rare error or a high-priced auction piece. It's a symbol of what makes coin collecting magical. It shows us that even the smallest, most overlooked item in our daily lives can hold untold value. It reminds us to look closer, to dig deeper, and to keep the spirit of curiosity alive. So next time you get change at the store, check your pennies. You might just find a piece of American history. You might just find a $360 million masterpiece. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and share it with your fellow collectors. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss the next story of rare, legendary, and valuable coins hiding in plain sight. And now we want to hear from you. Do you have a 1995 Liberty 1-cent double die? Have you ever found a rare coin in your change? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay collecting, and keep hunting for treasure, because the next $1 million coin might be sitting in your pocket right now.